Hey. It's me, Kale. I'm in a tree house next to a river. I just found it. I was walking around. Found a tree house. It's really nice. I don't know whose tree house this is, but you know what? I'm in it. I'm chilling here. But yeah, okay. I want to talk about being bored. I feel like being bored is such a weird thing now. Like, as kids, we were constantly bored. We would run around just because we're bored. So we run around, we figure out something to do, we use our imaginations. And I see kids these days, little kids, and some of them don't know how to use their imagination, I feel like. Like, they don't realize how they can use it. I was with this kid, and he was playing Minecraft, and his thing died, and he was really upset. He was like, I don't know what to do now, I'm bored. I was like, use your imagination. What's imagination? That left me flabbergasted on the floor. I know that electronics, they're not bad in general. Like, they are a tool for us to use to get through things in the world, like talk to people long distance, see what your friends are doing. But ever since short form content has started to like spike up and go on the rise, no one wants to be bored anymore. No one wants to use their imagination. And it's honestly really, really depressing. I feel like I go hang out with all my friends. We're all like on the couch and everyone is on their phone. And you know, it's a really depressing thing to look at. So you know what, just be bored. You're in the setting with your friends, you take away the phones, fun stuff starts to happen. Like, you're all sitting there like, oh, I'm so bored. So someone comes up with an idea and you guys do something. I was at my friend's house and we were bored, no one was on their phones, and one of us was like, okay, let's go play Foursquare. The ball was deflated. So we came up with our own game of Foursquare. Had its own dumb rules. You hit the ball in the corner, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to explain it. So you gotta be there. But we came up with that game, the modified Foursquare, because we were bored. Okay, we didn't just be like, let's go on our phones. I don't know what to do. Because that's just more boring, I think. It's the bad kind of boring. There's two borings, the good and the bad. The good boring is when you just have nothing to do, so you think of things. You figure out how to cure that boredom. But the bad boring is when you do something like scroll so much that everything just becomes dull and lame. Like, when you're scrolling, why? Why are you scrolling for? To get a hit of dopamine? Constant hit of dopamine. You're scrolling through your phone, you see a funny video, like, and then you keep going. And some people don't even take time to like take in the video. They're just scrolling through all of it. It's just like they're trying to just look at it. I haven't gone that far into the addiction of scrolling where I just skim through every little bit. But I do have the problem of just being like, to everything I see. I could just feel my brain like crumbling and rotting. Sorry, I had to crack my neck. It's just sad, I guess. I don't know. Just be bored. Yesterday, I finally deleted Instagram off my phone. And I don't have TikTok, I never have, and TikTok banned anyways. So my only source of scrolling other than YouTube is gone, but YouTube scrolls are weird. YouTube shorts are odd. But now I don't have anything to scroll on, so naturally I got really, really bored. So I started getting upset. I was like, damn it, I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. Just nothing to do. So I went on YouTube and I found videos where they would talk about, like, I started looking at videos of like, get off your phone, go outside. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'll go outside. So I didn't yesterday, because it was too late into the day and I already did go outside. And I don't like going out when it's dark. Ugh. I feel like it. And I already got outside, blah, blah, blah. And today, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go outside. I'm not gonna go on my phone. Like, I woke up and I was trying so hard not to pick up my phone. I woke up this morning and I was like trying so hard not to pick up my phone. So I was like, okay, don't take it. So I did it. I just laid in bed. I just laid there and breathed for like 3 minutes instead of picking up my phone, scrolling for like 2 hours, and then finally getting up feeling terrible. And when I did that, when I just breathed, took everything in, I felt a lot better than I usually do in the mornings. I washed my face, I made food. It was a good morning. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm bored. I can feel myself lingering for the phone to scroll on something, probably YouTube Shorts at this point. I was like, no, I'm gonna go outside. So I got dressed, folded my laundry, then I got dressed, and I left and I came here. Now I'm here and I'm just hanging out because I was bored, and I'm not bored. Having a really good time, honestly. Been out here for about like 4 hours now. I've just been hanging out. It's been nice. Played with some clay I found, some wild clay. I looked at the river. I looked at birds. Found this tree house. I'm doing great. Feel awesome. So it's good to be bored. And if anything, if you're having a hard time being bored, I say just go outside. Because being bored doing nothing in your home feels so much more like a crisis than when you go outside. Like, whenever I go outside, I feel like every problem just kind of goes away. Like, there's a train of bikers. Like, being bored outside, it's nice. You get to breathe, you hear all the noises, nature, and you just take everything in. And it's nice, and it's relaxing. So, be bored. If you're scrolling through YouTube or whatever right now, doom scrolling, just get off. Turn your phone off, step outside. Whether you live in a rural area or not, just step outside, just breathe. You'll probably feel better. Thank you.